Never had Serbia in there before, so I got it now. Which is why what I really like is the breakup of the Yugoslavia has created the possibility of another, let me begin, predictably enough for a philosopher, by defining our domain of discourse, which is we've been doing for the last day and a half, in such a manner that our stipulative definition of pacifism is neither too broad nor too narrow to do any work for us, and then by drawing a number of orthogonal distinctions within that working definition. Some of these distinctions we've already been talking about. To this end, the first thing to be noted is that most of us non-pacifists would be willing to fight for some things, but not others. I might go to war to defend my religion, but not my taste in music. Jan Narveson, on the other hand, would take the opposite position. So if a pacifist is just anyone who wouldn't fight for something, then all of us would be pacifists. Rather than, a pacifist must be someone who is relatively hardwired committed not to resort to arms in defense of any cause. And the second thing to be noted is that the list of behaviors a pacifist allows would include cultivating his roses. So clearly he must be defined by what he disallows. One feature of behavior he disallows is that it worsens the conditions of another human being. So a pacifist qua pacifist can conscionably participate in a mercy killing, since a mercy killing arguably does not worsen the condition of the victim, or at least arguably. But he cannot be understood as disallowing just any worsening of the condition of another human being. The owner of a pizza parlor doesn't violate his pacifist commitments by lowering his prices to try to take a greater share of the market. Nor, for that matter, does he violate his commitments, qua pacifist at least, by stealing. So it's only a certain kind of worsening that, qua pacifist, he disallows. More particularly, he disallows any act he has reason to believe will eventuate in behavior-altering tissue damage to another human being. If I put a bullet through your head or chest, I alter your behavior by reducing it to, well, nil. If I put a bullet in your